get involved. But again, their interests are at play here, but so are European interests, the rest of the Gulf nations, and so far every has time on his hands. He controls the narrative, he controls the strike capability.
I mean, dude, it is weird, bro. That is 100% a mask. You can see it over his neck. That is very similar to, remember Mike Lee with the Hortman? I mean, it literally feels like that. It has that same vibes. This shit is weird, guys. He appeared on Fox News yesterday. This image on the left is what Admiral Howard looks like. Okay, you see him over here? This is Admiral Howard in his natural fucking habitat. Okay? You see his face, you see his ears. He was on Fox yesterday wearing some type of prosthetic mask. And people kept saying this is like a neck shadow. Dude, no, that is not a neck shadow. That is a fucking latex mask. Okay? That is a latex mask. It is over the collar here. It is over the collar there. And you can see underneath it. Hear me out, guys. It's like they're fucking with us. Engaging in theatrics simply to do shit that is unreal. And so you're like, wait a second. We're just like separated from reality. Like what is real and what is not real. By the way, 40% of the people who are watching my YouTube are not subscribed. So make sure you hit that sub button. All right, you get all the good gossipy shit and you laugh your ass off. And you get a lot of Kermit phone. All right, I can tell you right now, guys, I've been recording digital media, films, commercials since 2010 on sound stages, in studio environments. This is not a shadow. This is not lighting. I mean, you can see it breathing. You can see his chest breathing underneath it. 100%. There is a shadow under the mask, okay? There is a light coming down on him, and there is definitely, you can see a shadow on his neck from the mask. This guy says he's going to explain the neck shadow. He says it's not a rubber mask, okay? So he's saying you're going to have some sort of top light, okay, which creates a shadow, right? And then he's saying there's an uplight, okay? There's an uplight. And he's saying an uplight and a downlight will create that. That is incorrect. That is absolutely incorrect. Look at the jagged cut. Bro, no. No. Because you see the shadow underneath it. Okay? Like what he's talking about, this is bullshit. Because look at this. Okay? If you look at this one, you see the shadow in this area right here. Okay? And that is the area where there's like light beaming and then the collar is blocking this. So the light that's coming from this side is creating a collar shadow. Okay? But like there's a shadow from the mask. There's a shadow from this mask and this jagged edge. Nah, bro. This guy is dreaming, dude. Dude, there's no way, bro.
The more everybody comes to realize this is all about the IRGC. At the end of the day, we're going to have to need a government in Iran that not only hands over the nuclear material, stops.
See, when he breathes, though, you see space between that mask and his neck, man. Dude, it is the ultimate neck
threatening the Straits of Hormuz, part of the U.S., the government in Iran that controls everything.
He's trying to move big pieces here. I agree with you, the blockade.
Dude, that's what it is, guys. At the end of the day, we're going to have a neck mask, a neck gina, where Benny Johnson will come and put his pee-pee inside my neck gina. Oh, thank you. It is weird, guys. It is weird. And I mean, dude, these News Mobile things are, you want to see, let me just show you. Piers Morgan uses these news mobile things all the time, guys. Everybody who goes on Piers is using a news mobile. Okay, let's find Jenke here when they blow him up, okay? You see how there are shadows under the neck? There are absolutely shadows under the neck, guys. Okay, those shadows under the neck there's like a TV screen where they can see the other people, okay? And there is an uplight from a TV monitor, and there's a downlight, and there is a fill light. So there are neck shadows. This is like super common to have neck shadows, okay? And you see the neck shadow as his chin moves. That is like super common, but it still looks like a neck, all right? It is like, that is not a shadow, bro. That is, I mean, look at the jagged edge, bro. You see the difference? I mean, and this is a great comparison to see those neck shadows, right? You can see him also affecting his head on his like shirt and shit. You see the shadow? You see the shadows under there? Real common, guys. But with this guy, there's no shadows on his fucking jacket and shit. Okay, when we go to that one, when we go to that news clip and you look at him, right? That's another thing that is bizarre about this is
the president has time on his hands.
There's not really any shadows on his fucking jacket, which is also very highly unusual. But that shadow on his neck is dancing, bro. Right? That is some bizarre ass shit. Because normally you see the shadows on the neck are moving, the shadows on the arm are moving. Okay? I feel like the Piers one, what a great comparison to bring in. But when you look at this guy, let's get him on the big camera. Right? There's no shadows dancing on his fucking thing, but man, are the shadows dancing under that mask, right? So yeah, that's either AI manipulation, right? They're either AIing him. I really think it's a latex mask. I think the way he's like struggling to like wet his mouth and shit, dude, that's a mask. It said Vice Admiral Robert Harward appeared on Fox News Channel earlier this week via a remote mobile camera operated by an outside vendor. During the interview, lighting conditions in the van contrasted with the Vice Admiral's jacket, which caused a shadow to appear on his neck. We appreciate that his interview has been the source of some internet levity. We've had a good laugh, but to burst the bubble, it was not a mask, is what they're saying. They're saying this was a shadow inside the fucking mobile unit. Dude, that's not a shadow. Dude, it's getting weird in here, guys. It is getting fucking weird, bro. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.